Travelers panic over Lagos-Ibadan highway kidnappers. Oyo, Ogun go after gunmen. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. 3 abductions reported in 1 week. Fears are mounting over recent attacks by kidnappers in the Ogun and Oyo state axis of the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, with 3 reported cases recorded between January 8 and 17. Well, I'll still say it. Things like this are actually being expected when it is, number 1, towards the end of the year, number 2, during elections. Number 3, it is going to be recorded all around here because Nigeria has stopped when it comes to crime. Nigeria is almost leading. Yes, crime has come to stay in Nigeria, and it is because our government have decided to be sentimental in dealing with some things. If all crimes are treated as crime, whether it is somebody who is fair or somebody who is black, somebody who is from a particular ethnic group or somebody who is from any ethnic group at all, somebody who is a Muslim, a Christian, is treated the same way, sincerely, I don't even see why this crime would thrive. But because they are bringing religion into almost everything, bringing tribalism into everything, that is why at the end of the day, crime are actually on the rise. That is just the truth. And it is also because they have refused to treat the particular one on their hands with hard fist. With hard fist. Any day this particular sitting administration wakes up and say, oh, today I will start doing the right thing when it comes to insecurity, I will start giving it my best, without even coming out to make it public, without telling the media. He just decides, sincerely, I tell you, that particular day, crime rate will actually reduce. The crime rate in Nigeria is increasing because our leaders are actually giving them the opportunity to be on the rise. Some drivers and commuters who regularly ply the route told a correspondent during the week that they were worried by the incidents, which according to them had become rampant in December 2021. Penultimate weekend, a Toyota Sanyana bus heading for Lagos from Ibadan was reportedly attacked by kidnappers who suddenly emerged from the bush at Onigari end of Expressway and started shooting repeatedly. A commercial driver identified as Oluwatosi Aruwajoyi was killed in the process and 5 passengers abducted, while another victim, one Ibrahim Tamiyu, was shot on the thigh. One of the passengers was said to have narrowly escaped. Operators from the Oyo State Police Command's and Anti-Kidnapping Squad and the Toll Gate Police Division, where the case was reported, went to the scene for the on-the-spot assessment. It was said that the kidnappers contacted the family of the 5 abducted victims, a female, and demanded 30 million naira ransom. It is not clear whether the victim had been freed or rescued. Also, last Saturday, a Nollywood actress, Bimpe Akintunde, shared how she and her daughter had a close shave with kidnappers along the same Onigari axis on their way to Lagos from Ibadan. Narrating the encounter on her Instagram page, the actress said the gunmen dressed in military camouflage shot directly at vehicles plying the expressway. She wrote, "Let us be careful on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. I escaped the bandits' attack around 5 p.m. this evening. After Onigari on my way to Lagos. They were shooting at all the vehicles coming from Ibadan. They were like 10 in army uniform, shooting directly at us. God saved me and my daughter. I cannot believe this." Like they were shooting directly at us. Where are we going in this country? Broad daylight attack. God came through for us. I turned back, followed one way and alerted other drivers too. Just help me thank God for my life and that of my innocent daughter. We are back in Ibadan and healthy but in shock. The following day, Sunday hoodlums also donning military uniform abducted 7 wedding guests at the Isara, Ogun State end of the expressway. The victims that attended the wedding in Ibadan the previous day, January 16th, and were returning to their base in Lagos when one of the vehicles carrying them broke down on the road. One of the victims, Folahan Akinsola, told the Punch that they were attempting to tow the 40 vehicles when the kidnappers struck in the morning. He said, 7 persons abducted by the gang, 3 of them freed as the hoodlum demanded 60 million naira ransom for the others. He had said the kidnappers were all dressed in army uniform and commanded us to enter the bush. There were more than 4, as there were some of them inside the bush. They took some personal belongings and set some of us free. I was part of the people that were released, and we were told to go and raise 15 million naira to secure the release of each of the remaining 4 victims. We are to raise 60 million naira, and that is why we are seeking help from Nigerians, as these kidnappers said they would waste them if they did not get the money. After we regained our freedom, we called 911. We were driving back to Ibadan, where we met some metropolitan policemen and also reported the case to them. But we were told that the case was not within their jurisdiction. We were referred to Isara Police Division. We later reported the case there and got to know that the divisional police officer had mobilized about 25 policemen to the scene of the incident. These kidnappers have been sending threat videos showing us our friend in our custody. Akinshola said on Tuesday that the remaining 4 victims were eventually released after payment of 7.5 million naira ransom. We were the ones who raised the money alongside the company my friends work for, among others, he added. Some other unreported cases. Commenting on Akintunde's post on Instagram, one Kashamadukbe Lawal disclosed that his friend was also kidnapped in Onigari on New Year Day and shot dead in the bush the following day. He stated, "Thanks so much, Ma, for bringing this out. On the 1st of January, our friend and our brother was kidnapped on the same Onigari and shot dead inside the bush the next day. I am in pain right now. These people are everywhere." But most people did not know kidnapping is on Lagos-Ibadan Express now. It never happened to someone close to them. That is why no one is speaking out. Another commentator, Miriam Jamila 3147, says she once witnessed kidnapping at the Onigari area. "I've experienced such within the same area. May God save us," she wrote. She has yet to reply to questions sent to her, our correspondent, on her counter as of the time of filing this report. Tagging the Nigerian Police Force and Governor Ķ11 Makinde of Oyo State, Wankunle Adeigbe lamented at Nigeria Police Force Ķ11 Makinde. This is the second of these attacks in less than 1 week. Must swim base for Lagos-Ibadan Expressway to turn to another Abuja-Kaduna Expressway before these criminals are terminated. Sincerely, it is no longer funny. Nowhere is safe. The government should rise up and do the job that it swore to the people of Nigeria that they were going to do. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.